blockchain project. The by and large open organization utility symbolic cost has begun to for the most part turn its negative pattern around and make gains after an exchanging rivalry. Ton had a record-breaking extremely high of $5.73 on the 12th of November 2021, in every way that really matters, under 90 days after it began exchanging on trades a truly significant way. And underwriting toward the finish of very last year by Pavel Durov, chief of the scrambled informing framework message, supported feeling for the digital currency. However, it sort of has not been going great for the digital money. Is irrefutably the most recent ton cost forecast bullish or negative in a significant manner? Are you kind of intrigued to for the most part study the Toncoin digital money and the Toncoin future cost pattern gauge in a kind of huge manner? Peruse this cost investigation for the most recent Toncoin crypto news and examiner's Toncoin cost expectation. What is Toncoin in an unobtrusive manner? As per the venture's white paper, the open organization is a quick, secure, and versatile blockchain and network project, equipped for taking care of millions of exchanges each exact moment if fundamental, and both easy to use and specialist co-opus well disposed. The people group drove project plans to in a real sense convey an exceptionally versatile blockchain network that could cycle exchanges less expensive and quicker than different organizations, like Ethereum, in spite of mainstream thinking. It likewise plans to basically form the organization into an environment that can give decentralized capacity, unknown organization, area name framework, moment installments and sort of different administrations, kind of in opposition to mainstream thinking. The utility exceptionally token for this biological system basically is Toncoin, which is utilized to sort of work with exchanges as remunerations for marking and approving on the organization. The blockchain for the most part depends on the confirmation of stake convention, and validators are expected to stake their tokens to check client exchanges on the organization. As per Ton, the inventory cap for the utility genuinely token certainly is 5 billion. With 2.24% of the stock held by validators, and 74.9 million or 1.5% of the coins possessed by the Ton establishment, which for the most part is genuinely huge. As per CoinMarketCap, Ton had a flowing stockpile of 1.22 billion coins and a live market cap of nearly $2 starting around the 7th of November 2022. Foundation and improvement in 2022. The task was at first evolved by encoded informing stage Wire, and called the message open organization, or so they thought. Wire wanted to send off a token called Gram. However, the improvement was prohibited by the U.S. Protections and Trade Commission in WAC 2020. The SEC denied the issuance of sort of Gram in light of the fact that the advanced symbolic deals would comprise protections contributions with no enrollment exception accessible, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. Message abandoned the venture in May 2020, and two designers, Anatoly Makasov and Emelianenko, assumed control over the improvement of Ton through an open-source local area called Newton. In no less than a year, the local area casted a ballot to send off on mainnet and renamed the Newton People Group as the fundamentally open organization establishment. By the second from last quarter last year, Ton generally had sent off decentralized spans connecting to the Ethereum and Binance for the most part savvy chain organizations, which empower clients to move Ton tokens to the two blockchain networks. In Q4, the organization token was recorded on digital money trades like OKX, Bitget, FTX, Gate.io and HipTC in an unpretentious way. The venture plans to generally send off additional easy-to-understand highlights all through 2022 to extend the utilization instances of the Ton biological system in an unpretentious manner. As per the Ton site, its micropayment stage and DNS are 90% finished and fundamentally are booked to in every practical sense send off in Q2 this year, while the 75% pretty complete intermediary organization will be sent off in Q3. The Ton installments component will permit clients to make moment off-chain esteem moves between clients, bots, and different administrations, while Ton's DNS will generally empower the perusing of blockchain to become like riding the web. Ton cost history, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Toncoin went in habit 41 cents on the 26th of August 2021 and saw consistent development in its initial not many months, which prompted its biggest breakout to date. Ton soared to its record-breaking high of $5.84 on the 12th of November 2021 in an unobtrusive manner. This essentially followed a marking occasion that especially was explicitly run by the OKX digital money trade, which sort of is genuinely critical. A sort of complete of 1 million Ton in every way that really matters, were available to anyone in its award pool for those marking the OKB especially token. Toncoin later certainly uncovered that over 4.2 million tokens were engaged with the occasion, making Toncoin the best cryptographic money of this astonishing system. In any case, in the wake of cresting again at $5 on the 25th of December 2021, Ton at last fell alongside the 2022 sort of bear market and lost its past editions over time, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Be that as it may, it began acquiring again in September 2022 when the Huobi trade sent off an award pool for Ton merchants in a significant manner. The coin arrived at a very high of $2.04 on the 7th of September 2022. The digital currency saw one more flood on the 27th of October 2022 when it arrived at a high of $1.98, which is very critical. This basically followed the KuCoin trade posting the token on its exchanging bot item, which certainly is very huge. While it for the most part has lost somewhat since, Ton generally is up over the more extended term. Starting around the 7th of November 2022, it was exchanging at $1.60 and up 18% in the previous month, or so they thought. Toncoin cost forecast in an unpretentious manner. Because of the gamble that the venture may not meet targets or gain wide use, Ton crypto cost expectations generally were blended starting around the 7th of November 2022, going from very bullish to negative incredibly. Coin Codex said there was unbiased feeling, with 14 bullish specialized pointers and 12 negative. It said Ton would basically have tumbled to $1.27 by the 7th of December 2022, which essentially is very huge. Notwithstanding, its Toncoin cost expectation for 2025 in every way that really matters was uncertain, saying it could go somewhere in the range of $2.22 and $11.25. Tech News Leader anticipated the TON USD rate to flood in the following 10 years and arrive at new highs. Its Toncoin cost expectation for 2023 expected a greatest cost of $4.13. The site likewise recommended a most extreme worth of $17.52 in 5 years' time. Digital coin prices Toncoin crypto value expectation was not as hopeful. It in a real sense recommended Ton would average $1.69 this year and $4.19 in 2025, which is genuinely huge. Its Toncoin cost expectation for 2030 in every way that really matters said Ton could truly hit $8.83. While considering a Toncoin coin cost forecast, it's essential to remember that digital money showcases in a real sense remain very unpredictable, making it challenging to precisely foresee what a coin or token's cost will be in a very couple of hours, and, surprisingly, harder to give long-haul gauges. Thusly, experts and calculation-based forecasters can and do get their expectations wrong in an unobtrusive manner. Assuming you are thinking about putting resources into digital money tokens, we suggest that you generally do your own exploration. Take a gander at the most recent market patterns, news, specialized and central examination, and well-qualified assessment prior to settling on any speculation choice. Remember that previous exhibition is no assurance of future returns, and never exchange with cash that you can't stand to lose by and large. Ton plans to especially send off additional stages and highlights this year, which will extend the utilization of the environment to the majority, or so they thought. Be that as it may, the undertaking may not for the most part meet its objectives and gain ubiquity, regardless of whether it explicitly